Good morning. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. It's Tuesday morning. We're going to work on our flip-flop journal for Took Garden Fairy, and totally did a 180 for the cover. As you can see, let me just grab this. I did have this originally. Totally changed my mind because when I saw this envelope, and then it just went in a different direction, and I quite like it. So I put one of the coin envelopes on here, and I added in one of the postcards. I'm going to use this as a writing spot, so whoever receives this journal, I'm going to just write a little note to them. And I just put a piece of lace on the top of this fairy card. I added one of the die cuts there. And I didn't put it all the way to the bottom. I kind of like the stuff peeking out, just like that. Added one of the little ephemera bits from the kit, and I put one of the postcards in here, and I added a little tuck spot here just for a little pocket. Little secret writing spot there. It has a butterfly on it. Put one of our stamps that we created. You saw that yesterday. We added it to this and just put a little cluster of fabric there. And then the envelope, I glued all here, left this open, and I just added in three of the tea cards. Just like that. So I thought we could work on this today. I did add a couple of little trims. Like, isn't that fun? It's so bright and so green. And then this trim here, it looks like miniature tassels. The purple, like how adorable is that? But I really like that. And that's all I've really done. I added this envelope. It's not glued down or anything. I just have it clipped in with one of our altered paper clips. And it has some flowers on there, but it's within keeping of our theme of journal. So I have all the pieces cut out. I have everything made and a few extra things added. This will be a little booklet, but I have to I'm just going to take my machine and sew down the center. You can staple them if you want, but I'm going to just do that. But I thought we could create a tall altered paper clip pocket. And so there's these two pieces here. These are in the ephemera as bookmarks or tuck spots. I'm going to pop them onto here, and we're going to make an altered paper clip. And it's a very simple one, of course. So I just have a couple of paper clips here. Just going to add it in, and I'm going to leave it up just tiny little bit, just enough so I can get something through there, and then we'll glue it. But first I'm going to glue on this piece. So I haven't really worked on this kit since we started it on Friday there, but I've just done a couple things and then done some cutting, and that's really it. But we'll try and do a big portion of it today, like just with adding in the pockets and putting in little bits, and then I'll finish it off camera, and then we'll come together and do a journal flip through. It's such a sweet little kit. And so there's that. All All right, and we'll just take this, and I'm going to put the big part at the back because then there's more room for it to, something else to go on there. And yeah, it's over top. I don't mind that. So I'm just going to pop it all the way down. But because I want this as a pocket, I'm going to add the glue just under the paper clip. You could tape it if you want, but I don't want to have any interference at all with this. So I'm just going to add the glue. I haven't done this before. We're going to do it today. Usually I just add extra pockets, but I think this is a fun way to add a nice big pocket. You can sew it down the center if you wanted to do it that way and have you know, 2 separate pockets, but I'm just going to do that, and then it's all right. And once it's dry, the pocket is going to be, and it's still a nice sized pocket, right? Oh, I didn't add glue to the bottom. Of course I didn't. I'm just going to add a little line to the bottom, and that will completely close it up at the down there so that nothing falls out. But then there's the pocket, and it's a fair size. I'm not going to open it up all the way because knowing me, it'll just come wide open, and then that's going to get attached there. But you can add, let me just see something before I glue it down all the way. Let's see. I don't want to put it on the opposite side because I don't want it to interfere with the pocket. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to think about it too much. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to thin it down a little bit, just so that there's not that big, because this is a thicker stitch there, so I'm just going to cut that down, and it'll lay a little flatter. All right, let's do that. See that I already did it on the wrong side. Oh dear. Just a little wipe. I want it underneath. Do I? Yes, I do. All right, so I'm going to do it here. Yeah, I prefer that actually. Yeah, I didn't want it on top. Cover up the picture. Okay. So as you know, I'm a part of Took's design team, and she has offered you, my subscribers, a 15% discount on her website if you buy any of her, you know, if you're interested in purchasing any of her physical items. She's created bags and some purses, and oh my goodness, she's just so creative. She has so many things on there. And so if you use BCDT, all capitals, and 15, BCDT 15, and put it into the code before you purchase, you'll receive 15% off. So I just thought that was so fabulous. But how pretty did that turn out? I quite like that. Very nice. Now I still have some fairy stamps, but that would be covering that one up. Yep, they're kind of big, those ones. I got to make some little square ones. So that's the back. And she's got these little tickets. Colors are pretty similar for those ones. Oh, what's this? Blue butterfly. Let's see back here. Oh, I'll put it back there. But the colors go so beautifully together. They're just so fun. And of course you can add anything else that you want. So I'm just going to, let's just grab up our journal. Might as well put it in as we go. I guess just pick a page, right? It's a paper clip, so it can go anywhere. Oh, that's not dry yet. There we go. Oh, how pretty is that? And then things can be tucked in behind. What do we have here? Just pick something, Brenda. There's one of the little files, but that can go right underneath and it tucks up there nicely, just like that. Pretty cool. That's washi tape. So we got, and there's one of the other ones. I think there was 4 of them. All right, let's put in a few of these other things. So it's just, oh yes, and I added these little rounds after I sewed them in just to give the ends a little bit of interest. I thought they were fun. This should be, oh, there's 2 there. That should be tall enough. So we can just put the belly band right there. I'm going to try and leave these pages for writing and for pictures. There we go. Just get my, hold that open for a second. It can be in the middle, it can be off to the side. You can make it just a pocket if you wanted. Just glue down the 2 and then glue the bottom, or you know, either one side or the other. There we go. So that's in the first signature. The second signature has the clip there, the paper clip, so we'll go into the third signature. There's one of our stenciling things that we had done. Let's see what this, if this is a good fit. Nope, because the page is a little bit ripped at the bottom. I don't want to cover the writing. Okay. Come on, Brenda. Oh, I might have to put it onto a regular page. But it can go right there, can't it? Yeah, I think so. That'll look good right there. Yeah, I'll have to use that corrugated cardboard on something else. Come on, close. There we go. So pretty, isn't it? It's just so pretty. Okay. And I've scored all of the pockets so that I wouldn't have to do that while we were sitting here. That just takes up time when you have to score everything, and I'm just going to make sure they're all burnished down really nicely so that they sit flat. And then it'll just get put right there. You don't have to ink. I'm just using this to get rid of the white that's going around it. And then of course the decorating will come after I get all the pieces in. That's what I usually do. Some people decorate their pockets and then add them in, but like I'm just going to add some lacing and laces, sorry, and a few other tidbits. So, and whatever we don't use, of course, will go into a pocket so that whoever has this journal will be able to add extra things wherever they would like. It's kind of nice to do that, and then it helps it to become their own rather than somebody else doing it all. It's kind of nice to be able to do some decorating in it, and I like to always give that option of doing that. There we go. So pretty. Let's see what we have here. There's all the little bits I was looking for. Oop. It's just adding little bits to the pages. Just some little interest. Oop. Sorry about that. Oh, that little corner does not want to stay. Could make this a little tuck spot, but I don't think I'm going to do that with this one. Just going to add it right to the page. I think it's straight. And then we have this little thinker. Oh, she's kind of the same color, so that wouldn't work. Nope. Let's see if one of the little files will fit in here. I should wait till it's dry, but we'll be adding that probably into there. So come to the back. This paper's kind of shiny, so you could always add gesso to it before gluing anything onto it if you wanted. There's a nice tall pocket. little piece of stuff I had sitting here. Just going to add it to the bottom. Just looking for one of my little fairy stamps over here. Let's see. And then this is the third signature, so let's add a trim to it. I have two on the other side, but one in each signature, so isn't this so fun? Just gonna add it. I used hot glue with my other one. I was trying out my new hot glue gun, but I'll just use, oh, excuse my arm. I do have some Fabri-Tac now. I'll use this. And just add it on. Oh, that's the back, I think. There we go. It's so pretty. And I like how it just falls over the page, kind of blankets it. There we go. So cute. So then that's on the other side. And then those two are there. All right, so very hot all of a sudden in here. Whew. It's been raining, and which is fantastic. The rain is, we desperately need the rain up north and in BC. So we've been praying hard for rain, for the fires to be stopped. So there's that. We have this coin envelope. It's, but I'm not going to glue it down, obviously, but I will do that later. But I have these 2 pieces of paper and I'd like to make them pockets as well. I know we're flipping back and forth, or I'm flipping back and forth, but it's just so that I make sure each signature has a good amount of pockets and tuck spots each, so that they're not all just on one, most of them all in one. Let me just add this pocket. Oh, I didn't do this one. Oh. No, I'll leave that for now. I'm not going to mess with it. So I'm going to just grab a... I'm going to make this just a tuck spot. Just pop it right there. Glue it onto 3 sides. So cute. Let me just clip the corners. Just like that. So I'll glue oh, not very straight. That's nothing new. I try straight lines. It's just the way it is. Okay, so I'm not going to put it right to the edge. I'm just going to bring it in a little bit, and then, oh, look at how darling that is. It's so cute. There. And then I have these 2 little fairies here. I'm just gonna put them at the bottom. I better add the lid back to this before I do that here. Cute. What else do we have in here? We have the library pockets, but the fronts of them don't fit. I'm not sure why. So I cut this from my fairy book, my little magazine that I have, and I thought I could just add her somewhere, and then she could be, you know, just a little tuck spot, just for something small, you know, like just have a little tuck spot like that. So I'm going to do that. And I'm not putting it to the bottom or the top. I'm just going to set it right there. It just adds extra interest. And then you can just pop a few little bits in there. This is a butterfly, but they just sit in. But I'll wait for it to dry. I'm just going to add, no, I just won't do that. But I'm going to wait till it's dry, and then I will add something else in there. All right, so we have our pocket. Got our little file here now. This should be dry. Yep, there we go. And we have our paper clip there. You can add something else back there if you'd like. What do we have here? Oh, we have a postcard. Just pop the postcard right there. And then this pocket, just add that in there for now. Yeah, so when we come back and we do a flip through, then I'm going to have all the pockets will be filled and decorated. So this, I think that can go that way. Yep. because I have little bits left and I have to sew the booklet. And then I have these sweet little circles. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with them. If I want to do a page edge, let's see what it looks like. And then the two little smoochers at the bottom. That's cute. Let's do that. And that'll, let me see. First one, second one, third one. Let's do it back here. All right, might as well. So I'm just gonna put a line of glue. And then make sure they're not upside down. And it's okay if they stick over the top. I think that just adds interest to the page. A little bit of glue on the bottom because you know they're going to be overlapping by a little bit. And then this can also be used as a tuck spot, which is fabulous. I'm just going to make sure they're not stuck out too far. Oh, I don't think so. Just right there, and a little bit there. Oops. And there. Cute. And then that can be a tuck spot. Right. There's a tuck spot right there. And it's a nice big one. So that's fun. All right, I'm gonna leave it there for today. So just a few things that we were able to do, and that's what it looks like when it's closed. I'm just gonna bring this over just a little more. That one was stuck out more than the rest of them. Yep, that's much better. All right, so there's that, and we added trim. So we did a few different things today. We have our belly band in here with our card. I'm going to cover pockets. And then another belly band. Oh, what do I have here? We'll just pop this in here for now. Just like that, just to show you. And then we have that, of course, I showed you that. And we have our tuck spot here. We'll pop in the library cards. Just like that. We have our little tuck spot here. Little angel there. And a little butterfly round. Might as well stick that there too. Really, it's just to show what it looks like. We have our pocket here with our file in there. We just added a little spot there. And our lovely altered paper clip. And it's got that in there. Postcard. So we did quite a bit today, I think. And then our other pocket, and we popped one of those in there. And so there we go. And that's the back again. All right, so there. And what I might do is just add some color to the back of these because they are white. I don't mind it. So, and that's what it looks like when it's over like that. That's so fun. All right, questions, comments, please leave them below. I hope you enjoyed this little craft with me and getting this journal done. She's getting a little bigger. I kind of like it. I like chunky journals. They always end up chunky. Even if I mean to not make them that way, they always end up chunky. All right, God bless. Take care. Thanks so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you all so very much. Have a very blessed day. Take care. Bye for now.